Hi everyone, it is Carol from Lily Rose Blue with Astrid and Arnold and Amber, along with the triplets, I can't talk, Asa, Adam, and Angel. I am doing another hashtag Bolo Books video. I just did another video and I was explaining that I'm really trying to clean up my craft room, get better organized, and before I put something away, I wanted to show it to you because to me, I think, again, if you're interested, I think it's a Bolo book. Before I go any further, I want to welcome new subscriber Kelly Jolivet Thomas. Kelly, I work with somebody whose maiden name was Jolivet. Her first name is Karen. Is she related to you at all? I'd love to know that. Welcome, Kelly, and thank you for subscribing to my channel. That is fantastic and much, much appreciated. So hashtag Bolo Books is sponsored by Angela the Traveling Crafter. So go check out her channel, her YouTube channel. I will link that in the description. And as always, please check out the Maker's Market. It is also hashtagged in this video. I've recently posted quite a few things to the Maker's Market, so this is a shameless plug, not only to check out my merchandise, but merchandise of others as well. And a big thank you to Denise for purchasing something from me. Thank you so much. So, yes, it's making a comeback. I did cause quite a splash back in the day when I first showed you this book and talked about Tussie Mussies. So I wanted to make sure that this got added to your Bolo list. This book is called Tussie Mussies, The Victorian Art of Expressing Yourself in the Language of Flowers, which I've read about it through this book and then a little bit more online. It really did rise to near art form and could be used to express all kinds of emotions, including some not so nice sometimes. So this book is by Geraldine Adamich Laufer, AdamichLaufer. It is a Floyd Year Out book published by Workman Publishing, New York. I have harvested this book already. Lovely Saying by Elizabeth Barrett Browning. And this is from 1993, ISBN number 1-56305-106-0. So the biggest question is, what's a Tussie Mussie versus a bouquet? And two things. One is that Tussie Mussies were expressly made to convey a message or an emotion. They were also typically a little smaller and more compact than a bouquet. And the third thing, and I might have said a couple, the third thing is that they were often had moss wrapped around, the part that you held on to. So just look, this is glossy, pretty high gloss, just warning you about that. But this tells us all about it. It just keeps on going, and then we eventually get to the various bouquets. And again, isn't that just a fun graphic? Excuse me. And it shows you how to make a Tussie Mussie. So you can kind of see they're pretty small. Overarching, they're pretty small. Also tells you, like, this is a thank you Tussie Mussie. Tells you what flowers are in it and where you put the flower in the arrangement. I just think this is fantastic. I plan to basically reconstruct this book probably in a 3-ring binder. And again, just look at that vintage stuff. And then you've got the picture of the Boy Scouts and Cub Scouts and vintage seed packets. There's the artwork in this book is pretty incredible. If I would get my act together, I could probably cut these. I mean, when I harvested, the edges are rough, right? I could probably shore up those edges, punch holes, and kind of get a Tussie Mussie junk journal out there ready for the world, maybe, huh? I don't know. It's worth a try. It's worth a try. So again, I highly recommend this book. It is a junk journal coming your way, I hope pretty darn soon. I don't want to move it around anymore. In my previous video, I talked about how Hazel Anaka, in a couple of her recent videos, said use it or get rid of it and be much more purposeful, thoughtful in what you buy and bring into your home. Absolutely all of those things. Hazel is totally on the mark with that. And I have started to be more intentional. That's not my nature when I go shopping. However, that's why I have all kinds of scrapbook paper here and scrapbook paper at my friend Isla's, and why I now have a whole section in my basement that's my junk journaling stuff, as well as a stuffed to the rafters craft room. And I'm gonna I've been doing a lot of overthinking, which also isn't typically me. So I don't know why I do it when it comes to junk journaling, but I absolutely do. So I need to stop doing that and just do. So I hear that my husband is home, and so it's time for us to have some dinner. So with that, I want to wish you a good evening. Please take care, stay safe, have fun, and God bless. Good night.